Earnest money deposits. What drives us crazy? This is Tim with People's Home Equity, and we got a mortgage minute today. So I spent a few minutes talking with my glorious production folks, and I said, "What if you could ask realtors one thing to do one thing about earnest money deposits? What would it be?" And they gave me several different things. Seems pretty straightforward, but let's talk about that. So there's different ways for you as a realtor to receive that earnest money deposit. If we had a hierarchy of things, this is what it would look like. It would be a cashier's check would be first, okay, if you can get that. Second would be a personal check, and third would be cash, okay? And then over top of everything, make sure that that you don't accept the earnest money deposit check or whatever it would happen to be from somebody that's not a buyer. Okay, that throws everything sideways. Okay, so let's talk about the first one, cashier's check. So we have to make sure that our job is to make sure that everybody's following the rules, right? What does that mean? So if the client gets a cashier's check from their bank account, then that cashier's check immediately clears the bank. So we can get a bank statement that shows that the money has cleared the bank. So that's really quick and easy, and we don't have to wait on anything. So that's the first one. If we could get that, that'd be great. Second, in the hierarchy is going to be getting a personal check. So nothing wrong with a personal check. Write it out of that account. The problem is that we have to that check has to be given to the whoever's going to hold that money in their escrow account, and it has to clear the bank. So that could take a day, it take 2 days, could take a week, could take 2 weeks. So we've got to show via the bank statements that check actually clears. So that could take a little bit of time. So sometimes things get held up, but so that's number two. The third one is cash. If you can avoid cash, that'd be best altogether. However, if you're going to get cash for an earnest money deposit, let's say Fred says he's going to give you $500 in cash for earnest money deposit, right? So make sure that Fred has taken money out of his checking account in that exact amount on that day. So Fred takes $500 out of his Bank of Tennessee account. You can see that he didn't take $750, he didn't take $450 and put $50 with it. He's going to take $500 out of his checking account, and then so we can see in the documentation on the day that he took the money out, he also gave that money to the agent for his earnest money deposit. So that's the way we can tie those things together. If he's taking cash out of his out of a shoebox, it's hard for us to document those things. So that's where the challenge comes. Okay, hope that helps. I went a little bit long today, but I think earnest money deposits is something we run into a lot. But keep that in mind. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Okay, we'd love to help.